what their characters can do, but we got a hoomst.
Hoomst.
Make sure you get those predictions in if you think Bryan-D or FluxWaveZ is going to win.
I think Tom is going to remember to update the scoreboard. Got
it. Oh my goodness, right now. FluxWaveZ showing who the true zoner is right now. And Bryan-D getting a cruel lesson.
Alright, but finally getting in. Can make anything happen.
I didn't know you could outzone Guile. Oh, nice jump.
Big jump in. Now FluxWaveZ does have burnout. Big stun here. Drops the combo.
Oh no.
So, I saw a really interesting theory about this, because if you stun early, like Bryan did, your opponent gets out of burnout state faster, and now has big damage confirms.
Well, yeah, and there's going to be a lot of theory crafting around trying to do maximum amount of chip into drive impact. Like, you want the stun at the very end. Albeit, the risk there is that you give more and more opportunities for your opponent to reversal critical art, or reversal super art. So it's something that needs to be theory crafted a bit. And right now, Bryan might not even get another chance. FluxWaveZ with a good amount of drive gauge at his back, having done a good amount of damage to Bryan. Thankfully, too far away for that punish counter to fully go into a combo. But FluxWaveZ is just happy to sit here and just wait.
Yeah, and one of the good things is, like, FluxWaveZ has been doing some excellent spacing on top of, like, all this zoning stuff, but has been, like, out of range of a lot of drive rushes before he was in this corner, but now you're kind of trapped here.
Oh, no.
The command grab one coming through, and if you block anything, you get put into burnout. And the chip on the spike.
Death from above.
You just see that above you. You just see that above you, and you're like, well, shit. There's just nothing I can do here. I get hit, I die. I block, I die.
GG's Jip the Boss. Thanks for coming out and playing. And Bryan went all the way out, changing the character, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, going to Luke.
Oh, hang on.
Okay. Interesting. Luke definitely does have a few more aggressive options between Avenger, which he dashes forward in. God knows a lot of those ghost specials, they don't really act. They don't proc until a few frames after they interact with the target. So that might be something that Bryan's looking at. Maybe even just Sandblaster, Overdrive Sandblaster goes full screen really fast. So I'm actually just use that in the quick interlude that we have there. But there's the drive rush in.
Yeah, managed to close this gap, but look at that. Triple light confirm, and you're back all the way full screen, and you're out of drive meter. Hit out of the charge knuckle.
Okay. Oh, there's the hit.
Yeah,
If you just blocked one of the ghost projectiles that fly all the way across the screen, you cannot hold up. That trident that comes out of the ground will hit you out every time.
Yeah, it is inevitable. Puts him full screen once again. Yeah, nice use of the overdrive sandblast. He's a little low on drive gauge. Not enough to punish
after the crystals. When
yeah.
Oh, he teleported right as it's about to come out. So you think you're gonna have to block the little crystal, and he just teleports overheads you, gets the reset into the throw.
What a neutral jump! Hey, got the jump in.
Be big. Oh no!
Yeah, that's not the what. I don't know how familiar Bryan is with the 6th iteration of Luke. Can't get that stand heavy punch into much anymore.
Oh, that's what a punish counter.
Easy.
Flux just showing the domination right now, and how he's choosing to approach the zoning match, because that's really what it comes down to. Like, we're not seeing too much of the stuff that makes what I would say makes JP really frustrating to deal with, like the EX parry reversal and stuff like that, but just the consistent way that he's poking, even when Bryan closes the gap, and he needs to start using more normals instead of all the specials, doing a good job converting between the two. Really shows like his fluency in playing, more long range characters like Monat and Poison.
True, yeah.
That and the conversions he gets off of that. Always consistent, always ready to combo where it needs to be. And we're going back to the Guile from Bryan. Hopefully they can make something get going, but FluxWave is a big opponent to go against. Yeah, catches you out of the air too. Oh my god.
Dude, the juggle. You can definitely sit back and parry a little bit here. Try to walk and block forward is going to be your best way to kind of do this. Tried to drive rush in, but Flux was already there with the ghost projectile right in your face.
Jesus Christ. All right. Potentially final round set point here. FluxWave.
Ooh,
Oh!
Nice teleport.
Can we talk about how good the snap sound effect is?
Oh yeah.
You always hear it.
Yeah.
And the zoning here is just too much.
What the fuck do you do against this?
Yeah. In
You gotta walk and
burnout.
block, but you're in burnout, which is the dangerous part here. But that just means that Flux knows that you're more likely to try to jump and get in. He's just walking backwards, waiting to see you jump, hit some of these anti-airs, but we're gonna cancel into the big old boom. We're just gonna power right on through.
You can't do anything.
It's looking less and less possible for anybody to stop FluxWaveZ.